Betrayed by his would-be apprentice, Gav Daragon, the Dark Lord Naga Sadow's Sith illusions had failed. They had given the Republic the impression that Sith numbers were double what they were. But now the Republic, with reinforcements from the colony worlds, had pushed the Sith Empire's forces into an all-out retreat. Escaping back to the Sith Empire would not save Naga Sadow. Sadow's biggest rival, Ludo Kresh, appeared with an enormous fleet, having faked his own death and raised an army in Sadow's absence. Things would get even worse for Sadow when the Republic forces appeared, having followed Sadow back to the Sith Empire to end the threat once and for all. Sadow had no choice. He had to run. Forces loyal to Sadow made a suicide run at Ludo Kresh, which finished off the rival Sith Lord for good. Sadow himself retreated to a remote moon in the Yavin system. Accompanied by the Massassi, whom he twisted with Sith alchemy into powerful but monstrous beings, Sadow oversaw the construction of the massive temples that now dominate Yavin IV's landscape. The Great Temple, in particular, became a repository of Sith knowledge and Sadow's personal refuge. Sadow eventually entered stasis within a sarcophagus inside one of these temples, leaving his dark influence to linger across the ages. Centuries later, Freedon Nadd, a Jedi who had succumbed to the dark side, stumbled upon Yavin IV and unearthed the remnants of Naga Sadow's teachings. Nadd looted the Sith relics stored in the temples and transported them to Onderon, where he established his rule. His actions, while brief, ensured that Yavin IV's dark legacy remained intertwined with the rise of new Sith aspirants. The temples became a site of dark fascination, drawing those who sought to harness their power. Exar Kun, a fallen Jedi seeking ultimate Sith knowledge, arrived on Yavin IV around 4000 BBY. Kun enslaved the remnants of the Massassi and forced them to construct additional temples, including the temple of Exar Kun, which he used as his stronghold. Here, Kun delved into Sith alchemy, sacrificing the Massassi to fuel his experiments and consolidate his power. During the Great Sith War, Kun faced the combined might of the Jedi and Republic forces. In a final act of defiance, he performed a dark ritual that destroyed his physical form and trapped his spirit within the temple structures, where it would remain for millennia. 5,000 years after Naga Sadow first arrived, Yavin IV remained abandoned, its temples hidden within dense jungles and its secrets known only to a few. By the time of the Galactic Civil War, its isolation made it an ideal location for the Rebel Alliance to establish a base. The Great Temple, originally constructed by the Massassi under Naga Sadow's command, was repurposed into the Alliance's command center. Its chambers, once steeped in dark side rituals, were transformed into briefing rooms, hangars, and tactical hubs for the rebellion. The rebels, focused on their fight against the Empire, paid little attention to the Sith history buried beneath their feet.